I never would have expected myself to be an essential worker at such a young age, I guess. I work for Uber Eats as a delivery driver. Throughout my process of working for Uber Eats, I've also had other side jobs, and throughout those other jobs I've had, Uber Eats has kind of been like my fallback. At the beginning of it, I was really scared about going out since it was like no one knows what's going on. I don't know how dangerous this is. I have not gotten COVID yet. Uber Eats now has the option to leave at the door, and so that way it's zero contact delivery. And most of the time people will select that option. So the only people I have to come in contact with is if I go into the restaurant to pick up the food. But of course everyone's wearing masks.
There was one time where the farthest I was able to deliver was in like the North Houston area.
When you think about it, in one 4 or 5 hour period of delivering, you could do up to maybe like 30 deliveries. So that's 30 different locations of multiple people that you are near. And so when you add it all up, it's like, oh wow, you end up seeing a lot of people in a short amount of time. I definitely get worried, but I'm making sure to take precautions. I wear my mask when I go into any restaurants, keeping hand sanitizer in my car, just making sure that my car is sanitized.
It's only happened like once or twice, but I've delivered to the same door of the wrong apartment complex, and they would contact me and be like, it's not there.
Oh no.
Oh, I delivered to the wrong one.
You wouldn't really think that, food delivery could be essential, but there actually are people who depend on delivery drivers to get access to food. People may not have adequate transportation. I've definitely delivered to people who are disabled, may not be able to leave their homes. So delivery driving definitely is an essential job. My major is actually public health. I changed my major from music education to public health in the fall of 2019. So it was before any of this. And then by the start of my second semester as a public health major, that's when coronavirus started happening. It's almost as if my major now is very hands-on, very learning as it's happening. I guess it's kind of ensuring to me to know that getting a degree in public health, especially during this time, is going to be very admirable. Let's say that I was a public health major during a global pandemic. When you think about essential worker, you think about a lot of people who have higher-ups jobs, people who are in charge of managing a lot of things like that. But essential workers are a lot of different kinds of people, regardless of age or qualification. Essential worker just means that you provide something to people that is necessary for them to carry out their lives. That has been kind of rewarding to me, because it's nice to know that my job is valued and I can continue to help people in a way that I may have not before thought was really important.